Let's go to kitchen. One room at a time. Can we talk to the fruit bowl?
Yes, we absolutely can.
The first word that comes to mind is
Oh
you
my
evaluate
goodness.
the
Isn't he
strange figure
beautiful?
standing before
He
you.
is pie crust.
I
Delicious.
know, but he's got ramen
You
hair.
don't even intend to be salacious.
Oh,
It's
he
just,
does.
He looks edible.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what it is he's all got. Okay, so chocolate pants.
Yeah, he's got chocolate pants.
Is that prosciutto as his undershirt?
See, now I wasn't sure if it was prosciutto because it kind of looks like.
Or it's like slices of tuna steak?
Yeah, that's more what I was thinking because the outer.
Because it's got like
it's got the crust on the
yeah.
outside.
It's got like a crust on it, and then
he's
he's
got
the lettuce.
The lettuce sleeves and the cuff. He's got the avocado toast, the lapels or whatever on his jacket. He does have an actual napkin. The napkin is a napkin.
Okay.
And then yeah, it's pies, and then he's got ramen hair, and he's got a pasta bow tie for his hair.
Oh, I didn't even see that. He's got olives for buttons
farfalle?
as well on his coat.
Olives?
Yeah, the buttons on his coat.
Oh, there they are. I was like, what are you looking at? Yes, he does.
Yeah, just below the avocado toast.
Cool, right? All right, let's keep going.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Rude.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley, dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Okay, well, I don't care for this guy at all.
I think it's a Sauvignon Blanc. I would have to go back and look at my wine notes. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's Sauvignon. No, it might be a Riesling. Shoot.
Pathetic.
No! It's not a Riesling. It was a Sauvignon Blanc,
Where
wasn't
are
it?
my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
You get his name?
Mich as in Michelin.
Yes.
Because of the Michelin star
Paragon
restaurants.
of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
He's got a sprig of rosemary that he writes with, and he writes on
Oh my God.
toast pad. You must really like food then, huh? I consider myself something of a foodie. Actually, food, can't live with it, can't live without it. Have you ever heard of Soylent? I'm really into
God.
Soylent lately. I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
Oh, really? Could have fooled me.
Well, I'm so sorry.
We're foodies,
I
not
don't know
winos.
winos, yeah.
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be
Sushi?
pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Oh, these are all of his,
Sushi, Hawaiian fusion, or ice cream?
let's do sushi.
Yeah!
Big fan of sushi.
Me too.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Look at how cute he is!
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite. It feels a little too stuffy. Slightly, no, it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Well, didn't
Look more
ask
closely.
you,
It's
now, did I?
intentional, not dull, but understated. Now that you mention it, there's not really much going on here. No.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
You better. Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
But you said that he put in a lot of effort. So were you lying?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
I double-clicked.
Oh no.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care.
Correct.
And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Why is that, Daisuke? Chopsticks are only offered in Chinese restaurants. Chopsticks are brought out after the first course. Traditionally, sushi is eaten with hands.
Yes.
That is true.
There you
If
go.
you wish,
You
I
know
can
better
bring you
than
some.
I.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business.
Oh.
I'm starving.
Daisuke would count as a traveler then, wouldn't he? Because he's from Japan.
Oh yeah.
So we can always talk to Gaia.
As
And
the
I
note
haven't talked to her in a
suggests,
while, so we probably
offer
should.
only omakase.
Great, no need to order. Ooh, perfect. I love shellfish. I don't like not having a selection. Seaweed only is an odd choice, I have to say. Great, no need to order. Hello. There you go.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute to appreciate its beauty. Pretend to refuse it once before accepting. Eat it right away as soon as it's delivered. Oh, you have to eat it as soon as it's fresh.
Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette.
I know sushi. I love sushi.
I do too, and I know none of this, so I am a slob.
Appealing,
It's okay.
by the way.
That's why I always eat fast when we go to sushi restaurants.
Is that why?
Well, that, and I'm just also starving by the time the food comes out, so that kind of helps.
Gonna say, isn't it usually just because we're hungry as hell?
Yeah.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, dear.
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love you. Ooh, I hate eel. Why did it have to be eel? I love eel. I really actually don't like eel, but that's okay. I'm gonna be nice at
actually
least.
love eel, so
I'll present my own opinions in the review.
Sorry, Mitchell. Yeah, I know you like eel. I don't know.
Now
Never
that
did it
we've
for me.
eaten, I think it's time to go.
I just can't eat it most of the time now.
All right, I think we got. Yeah, that's true because of the sauce. Okay, let's go talk to Guy. You want to talk to Guy? I want to talk to Guy. Let's talk to Guy.
Let's talk to Guy.
Guy?
Sorry, Gaia.
Let's talk to Guy. Guy Fieri.
Hello again, my
Guy
love.
Fieri.
Got any traveler stories for me?
Maybe.
Hello again, my love.
Yes, actually, I spoke with someone. I'm not really sure where to find world travelers. Any lead? Nothing yet, but I'll keep looking. We did. We spoke to Daisuke.
Yeah,
Really?
we
Then
spoke
go
with the
on,
cutlery.
then. Let's hear it.
Scandelabra is from a small village in Switzerland. Okay, Dorian is from England. Gotta be. Okay, we don't know that. Drysdale is from abroad with that accent. Actually, I don't think I have any other. Well, I guess there's Scandelabra.
Apparently.
Unsure.
Yes, he traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
Oh. So you think he lied?
Yeah. Sorry.
Damn, that sucks.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Maybe.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
What about Drysdale? He had an accent.
No.
Oh, darn.
Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal too. He just plays it up for the fans.
Oh.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
I guess I won't bother with Dorian then. Probably not.
Cool. Thanks again. Say, not to be greedy, but I'd really love to hear some more stories, if you wouldn't mind.
Look, I'm trying,
Too many,
okay?
just a couple, and only
We're
if you
just
got
gonna
the
find some
time.
actual stories.
Truth be told, I'd love as many as you could get, please.
Yes. Definitely.
Aw, you're the best. Thanks, my lover.
Okay, let's go talk
Her
to Betty, I
lover.
guess. Well, apparently. Alright, so Betty. It's Betty time.
Yes. It's
Betty
time.
bye.
Betty bye.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Oh, your girl's got
Well, I
someone
don't like
else.
this.
We've been over
I'm not
this
about
so
this at
many
all.
times, Betty. You know how I feel about that. I just need some time, all right? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds. I could. And have. Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can
Benoit.
get that just
Yeah.
fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Okay, is this a sex toy?
I feel like it has to be.
I'm bet. Okay, because it's got the rose.
It's got the tentacles,
Yeah, the rose is like the
the
sucker.
fuzzy cuffs.
The fuzzy cuffs. They've got the beads around the neck, the ball gag, the chastity belt. It's a sex toy. Oh, and a vibrator on the arm. Yeah, definitely. All right.
Just
Yeah.
think about what I told you.
Oh, I thought those were feathers. That was
What?
just a bunch of vibrators on their shoulders.
Yeah. What was all that about? Are you two... You better not be banging people in my bed. What was that about?
Oh, I was just talking
What's
to
going
Benoit.
on here?
Benoit and I are just very good friends.
That's fine.
With benefits, of course.
As you do. Sounded like you were lonely. Oh. That's really none of my business.
Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that.
It's alright.
It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sure you didn't come here just
You
to
don't
hear
have to be
tales of my
lonely.
sex life.
We can be there for you.
I mean, I'd like tales of your
What
sex
can I do
life.
for you,
That's
honey?
fine.
Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually. A nap would be lovely. I want to know you better.
Get to know me
wait.
better.
I should have asked you. I'm sorry.
Why?
Hmm.
There you go. Okay. Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? You're hot. Why not? Are you hiding something?
I don't actually know what is a good option here.
I don't know. Pick whatever you like, man.
Oh man, shouldn't I get to know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
Okay.
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. Tell me what you do in your spare time.
What is keeping you up at night?
Oh gosh, why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Well, why don't you date then? Why not just confess to whoever it is that you're so into? That's it. Just get over it.
Why don't you date them? Us, specifically.
I could if I wanted to. But there's only one person I'd like to date. And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Book club?
If you'll excuse me.
At night?
I don't for a second believe that you're on a book club.
Not at all. Alright, what do we got? Discord? Oh god, workspace. Okay, let's go to workspace first.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses, and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Oh, unrelated. Please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy. Oh boy. Poor Sandy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Sam.
Yo,
Oh dear.
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind. Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore.
sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
It's going okay. I think it's going good. I'm not sure, honestly. I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
They're also weird. Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's just also complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that. I feel super awkward. It feels more overwhelming, really. I do not feel that way.
Well, damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Or what? Do I know? Holding hands?
All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Oh god, please don't blow it for me, Sam. Alright. A bed in which you hold in high esteem as one could for a regular old bed. Really not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can you say? Oh, I didn't realize that I could, like, click on things. Elephants don't lie when they sleep. You could say they're a nightstand. No, this is a nightstand. Okay, I'm not gonna do this for everything, but I really want to do this for everything, but I'm not gonna do this for everything. It's time to bed. No, I want to go to sleep. Stop it.